Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Felix Art. I'll be showing you how to add details on your sketchbook app. So right here in this tutorial, I'll go to the foundation, then create the then click the plus button to create a new layer. So now this layer right here will be where I'll be adding the details. So now I'm going to use the flow airbrush. Okay, so before I start using the flow airbrush, then I will open this reference right here. Now I'm going to drag it to this part. So once I drag it to this part, now I'm going to use the flow airbrush. Okay, so what we'll do here, you will go back to the foundation. So here guys, this is the foundation. Okay, then I'll move to this one right here. So that's a new layer. Then start adding the foundation. So now you might be wondering which color to add. So I'm going to use E21. I'm going to use E21 with E31. So E21 and E31. Okay, so first I'm going to use this one. So what you will do here, you will just increase the size of the flow airbrush. Increase the size, then start doing something like this. Then you go to the cheek. Then go to this place also. Then you add on the nose. Then you go to the next side. Then you add some. Then you add some here also. And this side. So now once you are done with this part, then you go to the ear. Let me take this side off. So now once I'm done with that side, then I will go to this part right here, then add. So now you have to cross check the whole process to check if you are done with it. I'm going to add here also. You make sure to add every details, right? So now once I'm done with that, then I'll use this color. I'm going to use R05. Then start adding. Then you go to the next side also, and you add. So now once you are done with that, then you create a new layer again. Then we'll start adding the lips. So now I will use the color picker to select from the reference, then I'll add it here. So once I add this side, then I'm going to use pink color. I'll use R43. Then add it like this. So once I add that part, then I will use this color right here. Then add this one. Now I'll use the smudge brush. I'm going to reduce the flow to 20. Then I'll start smudging this side. Now once you are done with it, then you will create a new layer, but it will be on top. Let's say this one right here will be on top of this one, this one, this one, and this one. You make sure that it's above the shading. Okay, like you make sure this layer is above all the shadings that you have done. Now I'm going to use this tool right here. I'm going to use rough charcoal brush. Okay, then you can see the flow. The opacity is at 31%. Then you widen it enough. Then this color, you can use any color you like, but make sure the color is white or this type of color. Now what we do here is to add this side. You add here also. Then you go down to the cheek part and you add. Then you go to the nose part. You add. Then you go to this side here. Then you add. then you go to this part here. So once you reach this part, what you do is that you use the color picker. You use the color picker to select from this side, then add something like this, then you take it a bit up to this color, then you add. So now once you are done with that, then we are going to add the lens color. So like once you use the color picker, you use the color picker to pick from the reference. Now what I'll do here is that I will create a new layer, so this one here will be separate. Okay, now what you will do here, I'm going to use the flow airbrush, then widen it enough. Okay, then add it here, then add it to this side also. Now I'm going to take this down. I will go to the background, then reduce it like this. Now I'm going to use the hard eraser to erase this part. So now once I'm done with it, then I will reduce the opacity. Let's say I will take it to 47. Then I will go back to where I've done this one right here. Then I'll use the hard eraser to erase this part. Then I will go back to this one right here. So once I'm done with that, then I will go to this part here to erase this part. So you will scroll, then that's it, this one. Then use the hard eraser to erase this part. So guys, that is how to add details on your sketchbook app. Thanks for watching.